Hey guys, we are often asked how do we make money online. Now in this video, I will be following up on the different types of systems you need to know before embarking on this money making journey. Number one system is the rental system. There are three parts to a rental system: royalty, licensing, and rental. Now, royalty, when you own the rights to a music collection, which corporations have to pay you a royalty fee to use the music. Licensing, on the other hand, photographers and videographers like Manish and I can earn licensing revenues by allowing others to use our stock photos or video footage for a small fee. Cartoonists, on the other hand, license their artistry to book authors and newspaper producers. In the rental segment, while you can rent out equipments that you own like a camera, the biggest player in this arena is the real estate, which serves two purposes. Number one, capital gains. Number two, cash flow. Capital gains means when you buy a property at 100k and sells it at about 120,000. Your profit of 20k is called capital gains, whereas cash flow is realized when you keep the property which you initially bought at 100k, and by renting it out every month, that investment puts money back into your pocket. Similar to the moral of the story, the goose being the asset and the eggs being the cash flow. Number two, computer software systems. Now, as you know, technology has cut across every business industry, sector, and functions. There are two things to take note. Number one, online and offline software systems. Now, online being the internet and offline being softwares or applications. In 2018, according to Forbes' wealthiest people in technology, software billionaires are Bill Gates of Microsoft and Larry Ellison of Oracle. Now, the key to software, when tapped into effective distribution, it can be replicated to millions and has the power of leverage in scaling. Number three, content systems. Now, like the software counterparts, some of the wealthiest people on the planet are successful authors. In a few years, J.K. Rowling, author of Harry Potter, brand went from being a 32-year-old divorced English teacher to a media mogul worth over $400 million. This single mom has sold over 30 million copies of her book in 35 different languages. Ms. Rowling, recalls her happiest point of her life was not in the acquisition of millions, but the point at which she could write full-time. Similarly, Dan Brown sold over 80 million copies of Da Vinci Code in 51 languages. Now, the content is an asset that is scalable over and over again, and with each sales, the effective time cost declines while the hourly rate of returns increases. Number four, distribution systems. Now, if you invent or manufacture a new product and sell it on QVC, you are leveraging on a distribution system. If you sell that product via infomercial, you are leveraging on a distribution system. If you sell your product to 4 wholesale distributors and in turn they sell it to retailers like Walmart, you are leveraging on distribution systems. When inventing any product, the invention is always half the battle. Distribution is the other. Now, the greatest product in the world goes unused if you are not leveraging on a proper distribution system, either one that exists or one that you would have to create. Amazon is an example of a distribution system that we at GeeksPulse use. We sell on Amazon and it's available to millions as an affiliate, or products which we might venture that Manish will be covering soon in the next video. iPhone developers also leverage on the iPhone App Store to move software. So distribution means to move a product to the masses. If you create network marketing company to sell your new vitamin products, you are creating a powerful distribution network capable of earning millions. Successful local business with weak leverage can be made highly leveraged by franchisees or franchisers or chains of stores. Does this path sounds familiar? It should. This is what exactly Starbucks did to become the biggest coffee chain in the world. Now, if you own your own hot dog cart, and you sell at one location, there is no leverage. But if you own 500 hot dog stands and sell at 500 different locations through different 500 owners, suddenly the leverage appears. Number 5, human resource systems. Now, Amazon.com is a distribution system backbone by computer systems and also operated by a human resource system. Now, human resource systems are the most expensive and complicated to run because humans are unpredictable, expensive, and difficult to control. There was a lady who had a storage business it's part of a rental system, and people paid her money to store their junk, and she received a monthly income on that business. You would assume that her facility is run by human resource system managers or property assistants, but this isn't the case. Her properties have automated kiosks that run on leveraging on computer systems, and this makes her 85% passive. But if you remove the kiosk and add the human resource system, the passivity drops. But good employees nurture the money trees. Bad employees pluck the fruit of the money trees and require pruning. However, don't let that scare you. If you want to make millions of dollars or billions for that matter, human resource systems are needed because you can't do everything yourself. So you have it, here's my 5 money system, and as a bonus, I will share 2 more tips which I want you, to think about. Skill set, which is your know-how, and passion, which is your fuel, which is the 2 ingredients in respect to the 5 systems mentioned in this video. Which skills currently acquiring or have gained over a period of time, and what interests do you have that sometimes you lose track of time. If you have this answer to the 2 questions, then dedicate your life into any of the 5 systems mentioned in this video until you succeed. Now, a side note, in the previous video, Manish covered how he implemented Google AdSense, which should be part of your overall portfolio to generate passive income through advertising. So that's it for my 5 financial freedom systems, and if you have any further question, please let me know.